for that enemy, even though they will try as much as possible to pull you down. Charlie, forget about them. What a way to begin a fresh week, a fresh beginning, an opportunity for you to rewrite the wrongs of yesterday. Indeed, a great day for you to rethink, repurpose, and redirect your thoughts so that you can achieve the very things that you have set for yourself. I mean, remember, we are still in the mid-year, and the question remains, what have you really achieved for yourself? The very things you stated right from the day one of the year 2026. You remember when we crossed over after the 31st night? People did all kinds of resolutions. People stated quite a number of things that they want to achieve by the third month or the first quarter or the second quarter. Charlie, it's halfway through. Have you gone back to check the list that you have made for yourself? But it is never late at all, right? You still have about 6 months to the end of the year, so you can still patch up the pieces, pick up the very pieces that you left behind, and try as much as possible to put them together. That's what we do as go-getters. Indeed, it's a Monday morning, the 15th day in the month of June 2026, a little after 7 a.m. Welcome to the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe, where we serve you nothing but the best of breakfast on TV, spanning from now till somewhere around 10 a.m. I know it's the World Cup season, right? Football lovers, football fans are all over the place. No other thing happens aside football. No other conversation. It looks as though even issues about politics is gone, right? Issues about church is gone. Issues about the mosque is gone. Everybody is now talking about the World Cup 2026. And yours truly, WoezorTV, like we always tell you, we go all out for you. We started right from day one, and we promise to be with you throughout till the end of the World Cup season. A lot of games was, played over the weekend. Curacao, oh my dear Curacao, yesterday they were lashed by the German side. Rather unfortunate. Charlie, the mismatch was just too big, right? So Godfrey will come your way with all that updates as well. But one thing that stood out tall, over the weekend has to do with our African brothers. Some argue that, Charlie, they say they don't be Africans, but we accept them to be Africans. Morocco, they were fantastic over the weekend as they played against one of the tournament's favorites, Brazil. We'll discuss all of that right here this morning. So World Cup has taken over almost every thing in the world, not just in Ghana. But, well, you can never say never. A lot of things happening here as well. We'll touch on that. Remember, that is the focus of the show or the Breakfast Cafe. And I implore you to join the conversation on all our social media platforms. Feel free to drop your messages under any of the broadcasts, and I'll share them out loud and clear. A lot is happening this morning. There will be a change of guard at the presidency, as you always have it on the screen, hopefully around 8:30. Once we have a clear feed from the presidency, of course, we'll be crossing over for that activity. There is one issue that I want us to take a look at this morning, and it's quite sad. If you have been following the media space lately, over the weekend particularly, you might have come across this video or this report that a female student at the UCC was found dead, right? And in the space of a year or so, we have recorded another case. You remember what happened in Winneba? A similar incident. The lady got missing after a while. She was reported dead. How far with that story? How far with that? Not to really remind people of the pain that they have gone through, but I am concerned about the safety of our children, the safety of our brothers and sisters, our friends on the various university campuses. And you look at it, it looks as though it is always from the female side. What exactly is happening? What can we do? We'll touch on all that this morning as well. There is also another conversation that I want us to take a look at, and I took that video myself on Friday about child labor, right? Our streets are still filled with this, young boys, small boys, kids, not even young, these are children. 9-year-old I met at Medina. This girl was hawking bananas, school going age, and then school hours, because it was between 2 p.m., 1:30 to 2 p.m. thereabout. So it raises conversation around that. What are we doing with regards to taking all these kids off the streets, getting them in school, or probably finding a better way of reintegrating them into the society? But if you pay attention critically, you realize that most of these children on the streets hawking, majority of them are not Ghanaians, right? Some are Nigerians, some are Nigerians, I mean, all these guys from the Sahel who are in the country, they are the ones hawking on the street. What really is the issue? How do we change that narrative? You know, and we'll be talking about that if we have the time frame this morning. Of course, we'll do justice to all of that. So brace up and let's have a conversation this morning. I understand traffic is so intense in town. For those of you moving from Kaswa to Accra, I thought it was just us who are from, I mean, the guy, format and people from Adan, he says he's from Pong. I feel maybe it's just the guys on that stretch that find it difficult coming to work. But it's never like that. The guys from Kaswa, it's hell. Godfred is still battling that as we speak now. But hopefully, we'll find a way. I don't know if it rained in that area, but it is better to arrive late than never. So we advise all drivers to take it easy. Even the passengers will be putting pressure on you that, Charlie, you're pentem. I have to be at work before 8. Take it easy, you know. It's raining at some parts of the country as well, in some parts of the capital city as well. So please be very careful as you step out of your house. Talking about the weather, let's quickly look at how the weather looks like this morning. Temperature is hovering around 24-25 degrees Celsius as we speak. Relatively cold, not too warm as you would have it. I mean, just like what we saw yesterday in the morning, showers of blessings, some would say. This morning is likely there will be showers across the country at some specific locations as well. But the temperature is 25-26 degrees Celsius. It keeps fluctuating here and there. But you look at it, it's likely to rise to 29 degrees Celsius around 1 p.m. thereabout, around 1. It's likely we'll have the temperature rise to 29 degrees. Still much better than something that we experienced weeks ago. Charlie, we had all the way to 33, 34. It felt like hell. And so if you're having 29, 28, 26, you will feel I'm small, you know, but it's much better. And there are signs that there'll be rain showers later in the day too. I have seen something, especially in Medina, because that's where I used to live. So how creative Ghanaians have become, and I love it. We are just not throwing the rubbers away anyhow. We are recycling them and using them for raincoats. So I got a raincoat on Saturday for 10 cedis, right? And I think it's something that everybody can just buy and keep in your bag. It's foldable. You can have it so sleek that you can put it in your bag. Just when the rain starts, you just wear it, stay safe out there, stay protected. But aside protecting your body and your accoutrement from the rains, please, there's another danger that I always talk to you about. It has to do with the fact that people try to play the hero by walking through the water, driving through the water, riding through the water where there are bridges. Please, what we have noticed is that when it rains like that, the drains are covered. So you hardly even decipher where the hole is or where the gutter is from where it is sealed. So for your own safety and for your own good, it is just advisable that you don't take the risk. Per baby na hiding. How do we say hiding tree though? Tite. Okay. Per baby na tite. One. Per baby na tite. Then after the rain, after it washes away for a while, you can feel free and drive through. You get it? That's how you do it. So you can stay safe out. The rain's there, it will come till the end of the month. That's what the GMET guys are telling us. And every year we keep hearing that the rain from Nigeria, Benin, Togo is coming, right? Heavy. So please be very safe out there. Once you notice the clouds are gathering, you know where you live, you know what to do. Please, it's either you rush home early or stay home. It's either you stay in the office or you stay back. It's as simple as ABC. But what's our motivation for the morning? All right, let's look at what to ginger ourselves up for the day. And it's on the screen. Walt Disney says the best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. The best way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. And I love this. Some of us, we talk too much. We talk too much and do nothing. That's like some of us. We talk, now the action becomes an issue. We don't take steps. It's bad, right? To change that narrative, to become that big person you want for yourself. Yes, you have all the ideas. The ideas there were you've written them down. You've spoken to people about it. It is time for you to wake up and take the step. It is time for you to stop talking. Take the step, move. Take an action. Put the words into action. That is the only way the change you have been looking for will come. It is all of us. All of us. I'm not excluded. Clenham is not excluded. Salah is not excluded. We are all included. Let's quit talking. Let's quit talking. Everything we talk about it, the actions are more important than just the talk. The talk, everybody can say. Everybody has the plan. You can say, oh, this is how I want to do it. But if you don't take that step, how do you even achieve it? So this morning, Walt is telling us that quit the talk. Stop talking. Act. Take the step. Make the move. Be productive. It's as simple as that. And that's how we choose to welcome you on board to today's edition of the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. It's a Monday morning. The team is set and ready to serve you the best of breakfast on TV. My name is Randy Ahaji. Let's take a breather. When we return, I'll introduce my co-chefs. And of course, we start the ball rolling. Stay with us. There's more.
Embarrassed. Too embarrassed to speak to a loved one. Too embarrassed to speak to your doctor.
Too embarrassed. When in our lifetime, 1 in 4 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. 1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer.
Let me repeat that. 1 in 4 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. 1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer disease.
1 in 12. That could be your dad, even your older brother, uncle, or grandfather.
You need to make sure they are not embarrassed to speak to you or their doctor about it.
Hey, Dad, have you had your prostate checked out? See? How hard is that? It's easy. Just start the conversation.
Prostate cancer is survivable if caught and treated early enough.
Don't let embarrassment stop you having this important conversation.
You may save someone's life.
Not just your own.
Or we can be the generation that ends it for good.
Malaria must die, so millions can live.
Well, not too long ago, the great President John Mahama went to the United Nations and spoke for my people of Jamaica and the Caribbean. and the Americas. And you said, we are not looking a handout, but recognition of what took place in the transatlantic slave trade. I thank you, my president. I am a child who suffer from this. Chains on my feet, whip in the hand. And tonight I sing a song to go along with your mission of reparations. Not a handout, but to acknowledge. But we're gonna do it not just reggae style, we're gonna do it high life. A high life remix by me, Graham Smargan of Morgan Heritage. Oh, President Mahama, I thank you for saying what you said at the United Nations. Reparations, justice must come. Africa and the Caribbean as one. Zimbabwe, not charity, but exposing them both. Now a new day of justice is born. Across the ocean, torn from the land. Chains on my feet, whip in the hand. But your light carried us through the storms. Now a new day of justice is born. Reparations, justice must come, yeah. Africa and the Caribbean as one. Not charity, but exposing them both. Now a new day of justice is born. Reparations, justice must come. Africa and the Caribbean as one. Not charity, but exposing them both. Now a new day of justice is born. Africa crying out loud. Now a new day of justice is born. Mahama, I give you strength. From Ghana to Zimbabwe, we thank you for holding the way. We say, Mahama, justice must come. Africa and the Caribbean as one. I say from Jamaica right to Accra. Now a new day of justice is born. Play it, Lord. Across the ocean, I was torn from the land. There was chains on my feet, whip in the hand. But your light carried us through the storms. Now a new day of justice is born. Mahama, Africa, and the Caribbean as one.
All right, so reparation, justice must come. It's a conversation, of course, within the week we should be having as well. While at 8, are we still experiencing a bit of that? Because there is this issue, Thomas Partey has been denied entry into Canada. The World Cup is up with a lot of things. I hear there is one player, is he from Spain, also facing a similar issue. What exactly is happening? Godfred will come for that conversation. But welcome back to the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. When I go back to Joe Bag, you can... Charlie.
See, talking about this welcome back. So, on Friday night, you know, went for the 3 Faces of Jeffrey Norton. And everybody was like, hey, go back. The go back was just flying out.
This guy, the Nigerian guy. I didn't get his name, huh?
Parrot Mouth.
That's his name, right? Oh, he made my night. The guy actually made my night. And now it's something I want you to talk about because, like I mentioned, over the weekend, it was a lot of activities that happened. Though people were in America, Canada, or Mexico enjoying the World Cup. Back here in Ghana, we had fun at the National Theatre. And of course, it was the 3 Faces of Jeffrey Naughty, right? Yeah. And it was great to see a lot of people there. Yeah. It was, to be sincere with you, it was my first time
at the National Theatre.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's always the first time.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I went far up.
Oh.
Very. Yes,
late.
I think very late. I underestimated it. I thought they said 7. Ghana man time. So I thought maybe you're there like 9.
I got in around 6:40.
Yes, I heard so. I heard you were there like 5 o'clock.
It's a lie.
Oh, 5.
It's a lie. 5 I was at home.
Okay.
I was at home now preparing to come. So I got in like 6:40.
Okay.
And the ground floor was almost full.
That's at 6:40?
Yes. It was almost full. Almost.
How did he do it?
No, Jeffrey is Jeffrey.
Yeah, but Jeffrey is Jeffrey.
You see, on Friday, so I had class. And I was just wondering because it was just around that time. So the lecturer, fortunately, decided to come at 5:30. I was like, thank God. So he just projected the slides and was one that you could control from your end.
Okay.
So I just screenshot him.
Okay.
I screenshotted that to the last one. I left the class.
Okay.
I know the man will take attendance, but you know what? I don't regret one bit of what I did. It's like, it's actually nice being a truant student, you know?
Yeah, sometimes.
I was like, if I'd known this the whole time, like every Friday I'd have skipped the class. But yeah, fight like Jeffrey Naughty, and you see, he has really built the base.
So he has a following.
Yes. So what you don't
traditional following.
Yes. What people don't know about Jeffrey is that before he got into this whole dragon, Numo characters, Jeffrey has been there. That's why he came. I was telling him, but before my childhood days, so there was this gospel channel that came, WoezorTV. So Jeffrey used to do spoken word there. Then he was hosting their programs. So let me say 2014, 2015 thereabouts. So that's been a long time. So look at somebody like me who had been following him from then. And followed him through to this point.
I think when the time is right, nothing can change.
Even a basket will hold water for you.
Nothing can ever change.
Even a basket will hold water for you. I think
in one of the things he said, he mentioned that people questioned. He's the only one on the bill.
Yeah.
How is he going to fill
the crowd?
The auditorium.
Yeah.
But he did. Now, I mean, aside Jeffrey's show, is there anything that keeps the theater running?
I don't know. It is you
on
and God.
Weekly basis?
Weekly. It depends. Because, the whole thing about the theater is it has its own audience.
Okay.
People that love that bit of it. And depending on how well you do with your brand, you get some of these corporate institutions coming on board to support you. Look at Jeffrey's Zone. He had a lot of correct brands coming in to support.
Charlie, big ups to Nanama.
Oh yeah, she really did well. Good morning, ma.
Was that planned?
I doubt.
That act?
I don't think so.
Charlie,
Jeffrey was saying it's unscripted.
Yeah.
So he was just going with the flow. And the ice on the cake was the EL bit for me.
Oh, my God.
No way.
I don't know what made it for you, but for me, it was every sentence, everything he says comes with a call for a song.
Yeah.
You know.
So it was just EL, another EL shows up. God.
No, but you missed out on that part where he came in with the motorbike.
I didn't.
So the motorbike,
entrance.
Yes.
Oh, God.
The motorbike was more like a recorded version. Then here we were with the
Jeffrey
curtains opening and then Jeffrey with a motorbike.
Oh, it was Friday was.
I don't know. Maybe copyright reasons we may not be able to put them out.
Yeah, I'm sure Asantua will come and give us update. But see, if you were not at the National Theatre on Friday, bro, you missed. You missed. And kudos to Jeffrey Naughty. Like I was telling somebody that Jeffrey is whoever he thinks he is. Yeah. Whoever. I think it was his big brother. So him see. Also, Jeffrey is whoever he thinks he is. Cause.
Yeah. No more.
And see, for Jeffrey's big brother, who is like a man of God, standing out to jump to I was like, nah. Yeah. And you see, there were a lot of, so you see, from Jeffrey's background, I told you from WoezorTV doing the Christian stuff, for a lot of the men of God.
They were present.
So I was sitting, I saw one man of God. He even mentioned his name, Prophet Taylor.
Okay.
I told the person, I was like, this is Prophet Afresa Taylor. Why is he standing? So just then, Jeffrey mentioned, he said, where is he? And I looked at him, I was like, he is here. Then he looked at me and smiled. I was like, Oh, he really put crowd.
It was
he really
great.
Put crowd. Like
What's the name? Oh, what's the name of the girl? Not Vanessa.
Akushika.
Akushika. Is Akushika really married?
Yeah, she is.
She married a doctor.
Oh, and she was there with the doctor.
Yeah, I know, right? Aku no try. But I love the support from the industry. When I say the industry, I'm referring to General Intatia.
Yeah.
He came to pass through.
With his dry, the word play, did he play?
But you know what? After he was done, people thought that the thing actually rhymed. Though.
It didn't.
After I said, no.
So Jeffrey said, me, I know the fool. I they play with words. Then they call them word play.
Yeah.
He said, the people they call me backing. Then Intatia said, I know say you'll be backing. You know they eat for bar, but you be careful. Like, whoa, which one is that? Oh, anyway, he tried, Sha.
Anyway.
He tried. He really tried.
Well, that's how you spent your Friday back.
Yeah, my Friday.
Anyway, but I hope your weekend was okay.
We'll take it like that. At this point, we can't complain.
All right, for us football lovers, we enjoyed ourselves.
You did?
All we did was get to watch a bottle of Coca-Cola and then WoezorTV.
Oh, yeah.
WoezorTV. Look,
I was interested in posting the flyers that was coming. But I don't understand.
Charlie, you know what? Now, I think I've done so much disservice to myself in the last 4 years. Because understand me. Like, I hardly sit to watch 24 hours.
Okay.
Get me right. To be forced to even watch into the night. This is an honest point. But I watched from the last night to the World Cup.
Okay.
Throughout to yet this morning. Charlie, it feels different. Like I feel viewers are enjoying more than us.
Yeah.
Because right on the screen, I mean, you are on. After that, you have other works to do. So you might not necessarily have the 24 hours to go through. But over the weekend, Charlie, kudos to the sports team.
Yeah, they are doing really,
kudos
really,
to the
really
sports
doing
team.
well.
Really I'm being sincere. The sports team with Sami and the others, superb. And look, it's not just about what they say or how they go about it. They are being supported by a team of competent graphic designers. Kevin, Sami, Steven, Ima, Dixon. Oh boy, look at it. Look at the graphics. Look at the quality we are putting out. Compare that. Somebody asked, why did it take you long to be on DSTV? That was what somebody asked me. Because the person sees that sort of quality that they present to what we do, and we are even better. To be sincere with you, I love it.
We are way better.
We are way better.
One time I tried tuning into one TV station. They had been making noise.
Your eyes go pain you,
bro. It's like, is it lights out there or something? Like, nah, WoezorTV. Because I remember one big brother in the US was telling me that whenever he wants to get any information from Ghana, he tunes it to WoezorTV.
Okay.
Because he wouldn't have to squint and strain his eye to watch. It's just so clear for you to see.
Charlie.
It's like,
Charlie. So for us, the football fans, we enjoyed crystal clear picture quality, expert analysis from the team, and we promise to go all out again till the final day. I mean, when Café joins, we'll talk about the World Cup itself. But now there is a sad conversation I want us to touch on, which I would want you to share your views on it. Over the weekend, we saw a report that a UCC student was found dead after a report went earlier that she got missing after a day or two, only for them to come across her dead body. I mean, the police, they issued a statement, the school also issued a statement, but it comes back to the issue of now safety on our campuses. What we do as students, as people, this month we commiserate with the family and friends of the deceased. Very, very sorry about what happened, and I mean, we just pray that this probably will be the last time we are recording such an incident, because now you recall what happened to the girl from Winneba as well. And I told you the Winneba girl is actually from Lobatuta. Yeah, so there seems to be that sort of connection. But how? What is happening? What could actually lead to some of these things? What are we not doing right, and what must we do to ensure that these things come to a stop?
Left to me alone, I would say that if you are stepping out, you are a student. So a post from the Honorable Eric Edemagbana shows that the lady is actually from Joje.
Yeah.
So getting into Cape Coast means that she's moved from one place to another, right? It's not somewhere she grew up in or know somebody really there, like has relations there. So I would say that wherever you go, take your security very serious. We do not know the circumstances that led to her death, but I would say that at least share your live location with somebody. Give somebody an update on where you are, where you've gotten to, who you are meeting, where you are going. You will think, oh, you are in the tertiary and you do not owe that accountability to anybody. Your parents are not there. Why should you tell your friends where you are going or what if or what no? But you see, in instances like this, if you have shared your location, well, then she got missing for a number of days before she was found. So imagine she had shared a live location with somebody. They could have easily traced to know where she is or something. Because
according to the report, she received a call and left. I don't know if we have the UCC statement on this. Maybe we can put it out. But I think the second or the third paragraph indicated it that the friend reported that she received a call and then she left. And that was the last time they saw her. And after the following day, they didn't see her. They had to do some man search and all of that, only for her to be found in that lifeless state.
It's unfortunate, and we extend our sincerest condolences to the family. But then again, if she just up and left, she could have just shared her location with her friends or told them, oh, I'm going to A or B or C.
Yeah, so I think that's the statement from the school media. Can you see?
It's very, very tiny.
Okay.
The phones
Charlie, if you can zoom in for us. But it's very unfortunate. I mean, young girl, because Honorable then mentioned that she is even part of the scholarship beneficiaries and all of that.
Okay.
And for me, I only want to say that those who are coming up with all sort of conspiracy theories about this,
let's just stop. This is not the period for those things.
No. Let's stop. Let's stop it. Can we be positive for once? Can we think something else for once and not always drawing that sort of negative vibe? People are mourning. People are in pain. Then all you say and add up to it is all those rubbish. I mean, for me, I feel we need to be humans enough. But as now mentioned, let's inform people. Now, I mean, that's why people say I talk too much. But if I don't say it, I will die with it. I'll tell you now, Charlie, go buy water come just in case. I not come back. Now you are aware. I told you I'm going to buy water. So you trace me to where the water seller is. Right? And I think that's just how best we can, because she shares hostel with somebody. How on earth would the friends not even know where she's gone to? At least one trusted friend should be able to know where you are going, you know. And also the rumor that body parts were removed, I think that was also I mean, in the statement they mentioned that it's not true. Body was intact and all that. I just think that we need to take our security issues very seriously. And just talking about that, I think that some of the campuses also have issues with light. Now you go to some campuses from maybe the school premises to probably the hostels. Some have street light issues. So darkness all over campuses and all of that. The residences of the students and all of that. I think that I may not be able to point out particular campuses, but I think it's something probably we should if the schools have such issues, they should be able to work on that too. And also, please, the school we go make we learn, make we day campus. You know, nothing should really take us off the tangents that we have set for ourselves. Very unfortunate that this is happening. But investigations are ongoing.
And I like how swift it's moving.
Yes.
The IGP responding, Minister for Education responding, and all. I just pray that whoever is responsible will be found. So if it's a person, if we are people, we find them so that they can face the full rigors of the law. Nice girl, 20-year-old, life got short like this. Why?
Just like that, oh. Just like that. Just like that. No, nothing is really. So, Charlie, if you can put back the statement,
yeah,
so we
so
just
can read it.
Except of it. That's an official statement from the University of Cape Coast.
Okay.
Now.
So, this was released yesterday. University of Cape Coast student found dead at Hatchland Beach. Investigations underway. So the University of Cape Coast Police has confirmed the recovery of the body of a level 200 Bachelor of Commerce Human Resource student at the Hatchland Beach area near Duako in Cape Coast. The incident has prompted an ongoing investigation as authorities work to establish the circumstances surrounding the student's death. According to the UCC District Police Commander, ASP Abdul Abubakar, the police received a report at approximately 6 a.m. on Friday, June 12, 2026, from residents of the Duako community indicating that a body has been washed ashore along the beach. Upon receipt of the information, the police promptly proceeded to the scene to verify the reports. Following preliminary examination at the scene, the police observed no visible signs of physical injury. The body was subsequently conveyed to the mortuary at the University of Cape Coast Teaching Hospital, pending formal identification and further investigations. As part of ongoing investigations, the police received information later that evening suggesting that the deceased was a student of UCC. In response, the Dean of Student Affairs was notified to assist with the identification process and related administrative procedures. In line of this inquiry, This line of inquiry, was subsequently reinforced when the deceased roommate with whom she resided in a private hostel at Amamuma, a nearby community to the University of Cape Coast, reported to the police station with a photograph which aided in confirming the identity as Innocentia Achufi Avinu. The roommate recounted that the deceased was last seen 2 days earlier at about 7 p.m. when she received a phone call, dressed casually, and left the room. She also indicated that colleagues became more concerned when Ms. Avinu did not return. Consequently, efforts were made by friends and colleagues to trace her whereabouts throughout the following day, but these attempts proved unsuccessful. Subsequently, on Saturday, June 13, 2026, the family of the deceased visited the police station and were escorted to the mortuary for identification. The family confirmed the identity of the deceased, and observations made at the mortuary were consistent with the initial findings, as no physical injuries were detected on the body. In light of these developments, ASP Abdul Abubakar indicated that the police will on Monday, June 15, obtain a coroner's form from the court to facilitate a post-mortem examination. This procedure will enable a pathologist to determine the exact cause of death and provide clarity on the case. Meanwhile, the police has assured the public that investigations are ongoing. The general public is also being advised to desist from sharing or publicizing false information about the incidents, as such actions may impede ongoing investigations and cause unnecessary distress to the bereaved family, classmates, management, and the entire university community. The university management has been duly informed, and appropriate support measures are being extended to the family, the affected roommates, colleague students, and classmates during this difficult period. The end of the statement.
Yeah, so very unfortunate now. I mean, when I saw it yesterday, the first thing that came to my mind was the mother or the parents.
Yeah. How they take it?
How would they be feeling at this time? How are they taking this issue? You know, very, very unfortunate, very, very sad that this happened. But may this be the last that we are hearing this. Because like I told you, remember the Winneba one? How far with that? What's the latest update on that? Is the culprit behind bars? Is he in jail? That's another case. Because the thing that if you die, you die already. You know.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Our condolences to the family.
Yeah.
And we just hope that with the way things are being fast-tracked for the investigations, we would hear some good news very soon.
Yeah, now let's all take our security serious as
very,
well.
Very.
Please. At least there should be a trusted person, one particular trusted person that you can easily tell this info to as well.
Yeah.
Charlie, the Kaswa man is in.
At long last.
At long last, the battle is over. He has won. He has defeated traffic. You remember my incident, like my story, the whole of last week. So,
what time did you wake up today? Don't tell me 4 a.m.
The waking up is not even the issue. I woke up, yes, around that time. The waking up is actually not the issue. It is about getting the vehicle. You know, it's the same story. You hardly get Yango, Bolt, all those between the it's just like 10 minutes away from the old place. So it's the same enclave. So now Frankie is my neighbor. He has the same problem. Now Charlie, easy. But Charlie, how are you?
I'm good, Randy.
How was your weekend? You are looking good, Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the
Welcome back to the country. Yeah, I'm planning on going to Johannesburg, and when I come back. I beg, please. When I'm looking for, we will have a visa waiver with South Africa, so they will not bounce me.
You're going to take their jabs, man. I come back.
How are you?
I'm good, Randy.
Okay, I don't know if we should talk about that now. Looking at how the plans are for the morning, I don't know if we should talk about that now or we do birthdays. Charlie, let's do birthdays, right? Let's do birthdays quickly. When we do birthdays and we come back, we do news and then do sports.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do birthdays.
So let's take time to celebrate some amazing people. But before we get into the list of celebrants for today, let's celebrate some belated birthdays this morning here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. So who are we beginning with first this morning here? Okay. So over the weekend, you actually had some amazing people celebrating their birthdays. We'll take time to celebrate all of them here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. So very soon we'll get into our list of celebrants. Okay, to begin with, Audrey, or say belated happy birthday to you. Beautiful. May this year be a blessed one for you. Maybe a great year. Maybe a beautiful year for you. Have a great birthday, and we wish the very best that life has got to offer. Belated happy birthday to you, Audrey, or say. Away from Audrey, let's see who we are celebrating again this morning. So, okay, Adam Amedome, belated happy birthday to you. Celebrated your birthday yesterday, bro. May the Lord bless this new year for you and me. All that you do be a success. Love you so much. And yes, we extend well wishes and great tidings to you on this new year. Belated happy birthdays to you. Away from him, okay, Jamila Kujo, belated happy birthday to you too. May this year be a blessed year for you. Maybe a beautiful year for you. Have a great one. And yes, wish the very best life has got to offer. Belated happy birthday to you, Jamila Kujo. Away from her, let's see who we are celebrating again. Okay, so Latif Jawaka, popularly known as Barrister, you also celebrated your birthday yesterday. Belated happy birthday to you, sir. May this year come with lots of victory to celebrate you. And yes, cheers to every good thing you have been praying for. Belated happy birthday to you, Latif. Away from him, let's see who we are celebrating. Okay, so belated happy birthday going out to the CEO of NEIP, Mr. Eric Ajay. Okay, lawyer Eric Ajay. Belated happy birthday to you, sir. May this year be a blessed year for you. Maybe a beautiful year for you. May the Lord continue to bless you exceedingly for us, and wish the very best that life has got to offer. Belated happy birthday to you, sir Eric Ajay Esquire. Okay, so I think that'll be it for belated birthdays. Let's get into our list of celebrants this morning. Dr. Soji Tete, the CEO for the National Vaccines Institute. Happy birthday to you, sir. May this year be a blessed year for you. May this year be a beautiful year for you. On behalf of the entire WoezorTV family, we celebrate you so much and we say happy birthday to you. May the Lord bless this new year for you. Yes, have a great one. Dr. Soji Tete. Away from him, let's see who we are celebrating again this morning. Okay, so Master Derek Asante, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Derek Asante. This is coming from Jabs to you. He says that, what is the wish, Seth? He's an embodiment of God, family, books, pathology, microbiology, disease control, stoic, data analysis, NTDs, NSMQ, and Akabeneza. There you are a lot. The nation will see a great man in soon time, but now let's celebrate him and wish him well and pray that he lives long to fulfill all promises on his life. I love you so much, sir, from your boy Jab. So yeah, Derek Asante, happy birthday to you. Moving on from Derek, let's see who we are celebrating again this morning. Mohammed Kambio, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Mohammed Kambio. May this year be a blessed year for you. Maybe a beautiful one for you. Happy birthday to you. Away from him, let's see who we are celebrating again this morning. Okay, to Mommy Patience Iwa Bonfield. Happy birthday to you. Does the name ring a bell?
No.
Do you know Sylvester's full name?
No.
Sylvester Ewa
Bonfield.
Oh, our Sly.
So this is Sly's mother.
Oh, my village friend.
Oh, you too.
Oh, he's my village friend.
You come from the same village.
No, but I used to go there. I know his village.
You know his village, are you? So this is Sly's mother. You all happy birthday to you, Mommy. Thank you for giving us such an amazing son like Sly. We'll take him like that. So yeah, happy birthday to you. Sly says I should tell you that he loves you so much and he celebrates with you in this year. So Mommy, may the Lord bless you, give you long life and strength for you to go live long and see Sly becoming a very big man, and yeah, all of his siblings. So they all wish you a blessed birthday, Mommy Patience Iwa Bonfield. Happy birthday to you. So moving on from Mommy, let's see who we are celebrating again. So Pastor Samuel Daniels, is your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. May this year be a blessed year, may it be a beautiful year, and may the Lord bless this new year for you. Away from him, do we still have some more celebrants this morning? Okay, Reverend Emmanuel Nelson of the Pastoral Care Ministry. Happy birthday to you. This is coming from your wife, Mama Deborah Nelson, your daughters, Shakaina and Debbie. Yes, they all wish you a blessed year. So, man of God, happy birthday to you. We celebrate you so much today. Away from him, I think there's one last birthday to do. Yeah, so Rita Atiga, happy birthday to you, beautiful. May this year be a blessed year for you. Beautiful year, amazing year. I love you so much, and may this year be a blessed one for you. So count your blessings. May the lines fall in pleasant places for you, and may this year come with lots of money. Yeah, we clack it to that. So happy birthday to you, Rita Atiga. So that'll be it for birthdays this morning.
No, there is actually a notable birthday. Though.
Okay, another notable birthday.
Very late. Today is the birthday of Mr. Alexander Kofi Mensah Mode.
Okay.
Because I mentioned the full name, so you.
No, you have to. The surname had to land before I realized who it was.
Mode, yeah. So yes. I mean, a lot of people say Alexander Mode.
Yeah,
that's more popular. Today is his birthday.
Okay, happy birthday to you, sir. We celebrate you so much from the entire WoezorTV family. We wish you a blessed year, a great year. May this year be an amazing one for you. Cheers to long life, prosperity, and everything good you've prayed for. Happy birthday to you, sir. Mr. Alexander Kofi Mensah Mode. So that'll be a wrap on birthdays this morning here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. Please do well to keep your wishes coming in to our WhatsApp number 055-269-7939. 055-269-7939. Let's share in your special day and that's of your loved ones. We take a quick break or Gentlemen,
Yeah.
let's take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Changing, so should you. If you're dreaming, don't be afraid. And in the valleys, keep your head up high. Dare to dream with Puma drinks. Puma, Puma. Yeah, believe it, you can achieve. Puma, Puma. Oh yeah, clap your hands for the whole new vibe. Make we set the blaze. Oh yeah, come alive. Puma, Puma. Let me hear you. Puma drinks, a whole new vibe. Another quality product from Casa Precon.
This advert is FDA approved.
If you're watching this with your friends, you'll probably make a joke. Because you know what you feel on the inside isn't what you want people to know.
If you have to pretend to be happy,
find someone you trust and tell them.
If you get mad at things and you don't know why, or have thoughts about hurting yourself,
find someone you trust and tell them.
You are never alone when you share.
Seriously, people care about you. It's okay to not understand what you're feeling.
And it's easy to think that you're all alone.
But you don't have to be.
You're never alone when you share. Don't be ashamed to tell someone you trust what you're feeling.
You're not alone.
You are not alone.
Find someone you trust and tell them.
Tell a parent.
Tell a teacher. Tell a brother or sister.
Or just tell a friend.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone. It's how things get better.
Okay, next one. Sit down. Look to camera.
This is what it looks like to be exceptional, to stand out from the crowd, to make history. But what if women didn't have to be exceptional? What if they didn't have to be the first, the best, or the only woman? What if being a female engineer wasn't remarkable? What if women and men could compete as equals? I don't want to make history. I don't want to be the only woman. I want to be one of many.
If you're watching this with your friends, you'll probably make a joke. Because you know what you feel on the inside
isn't what you want people to know.
If you have to pretend to be happy,
find someone you trust and tell them.
If you get mad at things and you don't know why, or have thoughts about hurting yourself,
find someone you trust and tell them.
You are never alone when you share.
Seriously, people care about you. It's okay to not understand what you're feeling.
And it's easy to think that you're all alone.
But you don't have to be.
You're never alone when you share. Don't be ashamed to tell someone you trust what you're feeling.
You're not alone.
You are not alone.
Find someone you trust and tell them.
Tell a parent.
Tell a teacher. Tell a brother or sister.
Or just tell a friend.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone. It's how things get better.
The world's biggest football festival is here and Ghana is watching together. This June, the Ghana TV Consortium brings you the FIFA World Cup 2026 live and free to air on GTV, Joy Prime, GTV Sports Plus, Adum TV, WoezorTV, Metro TV, UTV, Original TV, Garden City TV, Obono TV, GH1 TV, Ago TV, Onya TV, TV3, Max TV, and Sporty TV. 3 host countries, 48 teams, 1 unforgettable tournament. Follow every moment of the Ghana Black Stars journey, every rivalry, every goal, and every celebration. Enjoy crystal clear high-definition broadcast with expert local analysis and the passion only Ghanaian broadcasters can deliver. From the opening whistle to the crowning of champions, your football home is right here. The FIFA World Cup 2026. One nation, one consortium. Ghana TV Consortium, bringing you the best of the World Cup. Brought to you by Sportybet, Star Oil, MTN, Pepsodent, Kivo, Polytech, Lavance Tomato Mix, and Heaven Insecticide Spray.
Time now for the WoezorTV report. Let's take a look at the headlines. Let's begin. The University of Cape Coast has launched an internal inquiry into the death of level 200 student Innocentia Vinu, whose body was discovered at the Hatchland Beach in Cape Coast days after she was reported missing. University authorities say they are working closely with the police as investigations continue. Preliminary information indicates that the 20-year-old student left her hostel on the evening of June 10 after receiving a phone call and did not return. The Office of the Dean of Student Affairs is assisting investigators and supporting the family, while counseling services have been provided to affected students. Meanwhile, Education Minister Haruna Idrisu has expressed sadness over the incident and directed the university to collaborate with the Ghana Police Service to ensure a thorough investigation. Police are expected to conduct a postmortem examination to determine the exact cause of death. And away from that, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, SHRAJ, has raised concern over the impact of child labor on education in Ghana, warning that thousands of students remain out of school despite legal projections against the practice. Marking the 2026 World Day Against Child Labor, the Commission described child labor as a major violation of children's rights and a barrier to their development. SHRAJ cited data showing that more than 1.1 million children aged between 5 and 17 were engaged in economic activity in 2023, with over 458,000 not attending school. The Commission says the situation undermines efforts to break the cycle of poverty and has called for renewed national commitment to ending child labor. Away from that, the first batch of 423 Ghanaian pilgrims who participated in the 2026 Hajj pilgrimage have returned home, arriving safely in Tamale on Friday night. The pilgrims, most of whom are from Boku and surrounding communities, were welcomed by officials of the Pilgrims Affairs Office of Ghana, security personnel, family members, and well-wishers. The arrival marks the start of the return phase of Ghana's Hajj operations, with more flights expected to be coming in the coming days. Now, Minister for Finance Dr. Kaisel Latoforsen has announced plans to establish an auditors' court to strengthen oversight of internal auditors and improve accountability in the management of public resources. The announcement was made during the inauguration of a 9-member governing board of the Internal Audit Agency on Sunday, June 14, where the minister outlined a series of reforms aimed at addressing persistent weaknesses in the public financial management and reducing waste in public sector. Dr. Forsen said the proposed mechanism will enhance supervision of internal auditors while promoting greater public scrutiny of their work. Time now for some international news. Now, voters in Switzerland have rejected a proposal to limit the country's population to 10 million. The result showed nearly 55% of participants voted against and 45% voted for, with a turnout of 60% of the population. The proposal came from the right-wing Swiss People Party, which has long campaigned on anti-immigration platform. The divisive vote risks putting the country's free movement agreement with the European Union in jeopardy and opposed by the government, Swiss businesses, and all other major parties. Welcoming the no vote, Switzerland's Justice Minister Beat Jan said it was a sign of stability, openness, and reliability. Switzerland's population has grown rapidly since 2002, when it stood at 7.3 million. Now it is 9.1 million, 27% of whom are not Swiss citizens. Now this brings us to the end of the WoezorTV report. Many thanks for staying with us. I am Karen. Now you got it.
Only a father can understand. Only a husband can understand. Only a man can understand. Prostate cancer. It's about more than fear of cancer. It's about fear of losing urinary control and sexual function. That's why more men turn to Jackson South for robotic surgery than anywhere else in South Florida. Get the facts at jacksonprostatefacts.org. Miracles made daily.
Okay, next one. Sit down. Look to camera.
This is what it looks like to be exceptional, to stand out from the crowd, to make history. But what if women didn't have to be exceptional? What if they didn't have to be the first, the best, or the only woman? What if being a female engineer wasn't remarkable? What if women and men could compete as equals? I don't want to make history. I don't want to be the only woman. I want to be one of many.
If you're watching this with your friends, you'll probably make a joke. Because you know what you feel on the inside isn't what you want people to know.
If you have to pretend to be happy,
Find someone you trust and tell them.
If you get mad at things and you don't know why, or have thoughts about hurting yourself, find someone you trust and tell them.
You are never alone when you share.
Seriously, people care about you. It's okay to not understand what you're feeling.
And it's easy to think that you're all alone.
But you don't have to be.
You're never alone when you share.
Don't be ashamed to tell someone you trust what you're feeling.
You're not alone.
You are not alone.
Find someone you trust and tell them.
Tell a parent.
Tell a teacher. Tell a brother or sister.
Or just tell a friend.
You haven't done anything wrong.
Talk to someone.
Talk to someone. It's how things get better.
Your flight is ready to leave.
Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight.
Or we can be the generation that ends it for good.
Malaria must die, so millions can live.
Welcome back from the quick break. You're still watching the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. I am Evergreen Asantua and this is the entertainment update. And here are today's headlines. Nanama McBrown calls for greater celebration of Jeffrey Noting. It's Tiffany built anticipation ahead of new single Money. Kofi Asamoah named Black Star International Film Festival Ambassador. Ed Sheeran introduces Alan Taylor's 1978 album to a new generation. Warner Bros. Paramount deal raises questions about the future of Nollywood. Now here are the details. The National Theatre came alive with laughter and excitement on June 12th as Three Faces of Jeffrey Note attracted hundreds of patrons for an unforgettable night of comedy and entertainment. The show featured exciting performances, celebrity appearances, and surprise performance from musician EL, leaving the audience wanting more. Actress and media personality Nanama McBrown has applauded Jeffrey Note's impact on Ghana's creative space. She said it is time Ghanaians raise the flag for the actor and content creator, emphasizing the need to celebrate local talent while they actively make an impact rather than waiting for international recognition.
I think that Ghanaians, it's time we raise the flag for Jeffrey. Because we are paying here, but this is us. no matter who you are. You can't go to Nigeria and shine. But you can shine here and the light will catch them. Do you understand? So Jeffrey, I therefore ask you to say for live, and I think that Ghanaians, it's time we raise the flag for Jeffrey. Because
now, this is the event that everybody has been talking about since Friday. And we absolutely loved every single personality embedded in Jeffrey Naughty. The Three Faces happened live at the National Theatre. And personally, I can't seem to process everything that happened in the auditorium. 3 things I took away, or 3 things that I can't seem to forget about, is his entry. The fact that we all didn't see that entry coming was just a whole something together. Because trust me, why would we see an AI backdrop or image of him and then suddenly we hear sounds of a motorbike and then the state divides into 2 and here Jeffrey comes. And I'm like, whoo, we didn't see this coming. That is one. EL joining him on stage is another thing. And I love the fact that, in fact, let me put it this way. See, if there is anything like the king of wordplay, then I think that at this point, let's give it to Jeffrey Naughty. Because how can there be either a song or something happening every time after a bar line or a wordplay comes together? I mean, I'm just excited about this whole event. And even at the end of the event, we all didn't want to go home because we were like, is it over? Like, can we just continue? We are not ready to go home. And the DJ, kudos to you. You did amazing and absolutely well. I don't know if that was rehearsed or you just had the song and you just had to pay attention to as and when you have to drop a tune, but you did incredibly well. And kudos going out to you and the entire team, Jeffrey, on this one, because I know that it takes a village to put this together. In fact, this morning I saw some of your behind the scene rehearsals and trying to put things together and then what have you. And looking at everything coming together smoothly on Friday, I mean, if there was a challenge with this event, then trust me, we didn't notice. We didn't see a single mistake on there. Congratulations. These are some of the things I always say that we love to see. And you did it. You made it happen. A sold out event. I mean, yeah, it's not too good for the fact that people would not have a seat to sit on and like over. But please. I mean, the people can understand. People were standing. People didn't have places to sit, but they still wanted to be there. And that is what we call love. So you have some great fan base also out there. And I think that they also need to be celebrated. So congratulations to everybody that was there. I mean, we made it happen. And then he did the most for us to also have something to talk about and something to also remember. So once again, congratulations to you and the team. That was a good job and a well-executed event. Now let's move away from that and let's talk about award-winning musician is Tiffany, and she is building anticipation ahead of the release of her new single titled Money, scheduled to drop on June 17th. A teaser shared online has already sparked conversations among fans, with many describing the song as a possible anthem of confidence, ambition, and self-worth. The release follows her recent comeback with Wara and mirrors a wider movement in African music where more female artists are embracing themes of independence, success, and financial confidence through their songs.
Fine. Every day, have you eaten? Ade, oh yeah, chef. Mommy Sika, ho. Yeah, have you eaten? You know, fit to young. Hello? This is her. Ade, oh yeah, chef. Mommy Sika, ho. Yeah,
So yes, our girl is back, and I love the comments that I was seeing on social media because it means that all of us are ready for Tiffany again, and we can't wait to see what she has got to offer us. Wara was a good song. It didn't generate as much, attention as it should because that song is very good. But hopefully money does it for her because it's been a long time coming and we've missed her. So I can't wait to see also what she has put together for us on this new song. Congratulations to you, girl, and I know that you're gonna kill it. I'm enjoying the teasers on social media, by the way. It's just interesting to watch the whole demeanor, body language, and I mean, we are waiting for the lyrics. So congratulations to you, and we are greatly anticipating for what you have for us on the 17th of June. Now, Ghanaian filmmaker Kofi Asamoah has been appointed Ghana ambassador for the Black Star International Film Festival. As preparations continue for the festival's 11th edition, in his new role, he will support engagement between the festival and the local film community by promoting participation, strengthening industry relationship, and encouraging greater collaboration among stakeholders. The appointment highlights ongoing efforts to build stronger networks within Ghana's film industry and create more opportunities for African cinema to thrive. And that is Kofi Asamoah also on there. Congratulations going out to you on this one, dear. These are also some of the things that we love to see. And it is happening between the 24th to the 27th of September 2026 in Kumasi. And you can find more on their website. And I also love the fact that when it comes to this, they have started the promotion very, very early because September, I mean, it will come soon, by the way. But there is a lot of time to actually sell the event and also do a lot of promotions. So I'm hoping that this year you're also going to take it to a different level, especially with Kofi, you being the ambassador for this one. I love this for you and congratulations once again. Now, some international stories, and a surprise discovery by global music star Ed Sheeran has brought fresh attention to British folk musician Alan Taylor and his 1978 album, The Traveller. After finding the record in a second-hand shop in New York, Sheeran shared his admiration for the album online, introducing Taylor's work to a new generation of listeners. The moment highlights how timeless music can find new audiences years after its release, proving that great artistry can continue to inspire beyond its original era. And that is also what's up with Ed Sheeran. And I love the fact that he brought this album back because this album did a lot for, I mean, I wasn't born in 1978, but I can say for a fact, and looking at how this has generated a lot of excitement online, it tells you that the album was that good during that era because it is timeless music we're talking about. A song that did its part during when it was released and is still generating a lot of attention and people are talking about in 2026. I mean, Gen Zs are even talking about it. That means that Taylor did some great job with The Traveller. And if you don't know about this album or if you haven't listened to it, then I think that you should listen to it today. And you know that it's a Monday morning. It's going to be a busy day and a busy week. In fact, a very long one. So this is the song that you should be listening to the whole of this week. If you don't like the song, you can come find me on social media and then talk to me because I know that you've got nothing on me when it comes to this album. And also there's a latest update with the Paramount deal. And finally, someone is taking it home. In fact, it has already happened with the Warner Bros. Discovery. And I mean, people are talking, but someone had to win. At the end of the day, there was Netflix and there was Paramount. And someone had to take it home. Someone had to own it. And finally, it has happened. So there's been a major development in this new deal, and also something new is unfolding in Hollywood as the entertainment industry continues to experience significant changes through large corporate mergers. The proposed multi-billion-dollar combination involving major media companies has sparked debate about the future of creativity, competition, and opportunities for filmmakers and content creators. While supporters believe larger entertainment groups can compete more effectively in the global streaming era, critics argue that increased consolidation could limit diversity and reduce opportunity for independent voices. And that is also the latest update with that. So it looks like now this is the major development and we are here for it. We can't wait to see how far it will also go again. And these are the questions that people are asking. And I know that eventually, I keep saying, someone is going to own it. And we are here for it. We'll give you all the updates. I mean, I would do well to keep you informed and also updated on with regards to this deal. This is where I draw the curtains down for today's entertainment update here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. I am Evergreen Asanto. Thank you so much for staying with me. For more entertainment, lifestyle news, and trending stories, do well to stick and stay with us here on WoezorTV. Enjoy the rest of the show.
When I saw his face slipping, I knew it was a stroke. I called an ambulance immediately to save the life we've built together.
The way her arm was hanging down wasn't right. I insisted to go straight to the hospital to save our mother and the family.
The way he was talking when the ambulance arrived alerted us. I rang ahead so the hospital staff were ready to save precious time and the future.
Gentlemen, I've got some bad news and some good news. Okay, the bad news is that your chances of getting prostate cancer are now just 7 to 1. In fact, prostate cancer is killing one man every single hour of the day in this country. Imagine that, one every hour of the day. But the good news is, we're forming a team to stop that clock. Men United. It's time men united together to fight prostate cancer, the way women have united against breast cancer. We need to get together and find a cure, as well as better ways to care for the 250,000 prostate cancer sufferers out there. Please, get on side and join us in the fight. Men United versus prostate cancer. We can win this.
Your flight is ready to leave.
Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight.
Embarrassed. Too embarrassed to speak to a loved one. Too embarrassed to speak to your doctor.
Too embarrassed. When in our lifetime, 1 in 4 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. 1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer.
Let me repeat that. 1 in 4 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. 1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer disease.
1 in 12. That could be your dad, even your older brother, uncle, or grandfather.
You need to make sure they are not embarrassed to speak to you or their doctor about it.
Hey, Dad, have you had your prostate checked out? See? How hard is that? It's easy. Just start the conversation.
Prostate cancer is survivable if caught and treated early enough.
Don't let embarrassment stop you having this important conversation.
You may save someone's life.
Not just your own.
June 2020.
All right, welcome back for Sports Update on the Breakfast Cafe. My name is Godfred Amwafo. Let's start from some trending issues that started, from Friday down to Sunday. Remember, now, in the early hours of Friday, there was a communique that came out about Thomas Partey. And so Ghana's midfielder Thomas Partey will miss his game against Panama, as Ghana will play their first game because he has been denied an entry into Canada. And so that is the issue, or what is trending about Thomas Partey and the Black Stars when it comes to our World Cup. Partey, 32, has pleaded not guilty to 7 charges of rape and 1 count of sexual assault relating to allegations by 4 different women between 2020 and 2022. He is due to stand trial next year. Now, in a statement, FIFA confirmed that former Arsenal player, who is now with Spanish side Villarreal, will not be able to travel from Ghana's training base in Boston, where he is currently located, after having his visa application refused by Canadian government. Now, World Football Governing Body added that, and on quote, it says that FIFA is not involved in the immigration process of host countries, including the adjudication of visas. The host government ultimately determines who receives a visa and is admitted into the country. Now, on the Canadian government website, now it says that if you have committed or been convicted of a crime, you may not be allowed into Canada. But in Partey's issue, he has pleaded not guilty to all charges and has not been convicted, but then is waiting trial. And so the question still remains that someone that is waiting trials, why will you deny him visa? Because he has not been convicted yet. But FIFA says that it has not involved in immigrations, the process and all that. And so FIFA will leave it in the hands of Canada. So as it stands now, Partey will miss our first game. You know that our Foreign Affairs Minister has issued a statement condemning it and also calling on FIFA and other footballing bodies to look into this matter. But then as it stands now, that is what started trending from Friday. So across the country and even some parts of the world, this conversation has been ongoing about Thomas Partey being refused entry into Canada. And so, of course, if you are going to follow the game between Panama, probably you're not going to see Partey in the midfield for that. But then talking about the Black Stars, monetary issue always comes up about allowances, bonuses, and all that. And so, yeah, still on Friday or before the weekend, the government, through the Ministry of Finance, says that it has authorized the release of 76,460,919 Ghana cedis and even 20 pesos attached to it to support the senior national team, the Black Stars. Now, the financial commitment is divided into 2 key disbursements to ensure the team's successful participation in the ongoing World Cup. Currently, in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Now, advance for World Cup preparations and group stages, government released 58,929,500 Ghana cedis, which is the cedi equivalent of $5 million, as an advance payment to facilitate preparations and cover the costs associated with the team's participation in the group stages of the World Cup. This proactive funding underscores the government's commitment to providing the team with the resources it needs to compete at the highest level and make the nation proud on the global stage. Settlement of outstanding qualification bonuses. Additionally, the government has released 17,537,419 Ghana cedis and 20 pesos, the cedi equivalent of $1,488,000 for the settlement of outstanding bonuses owed to the team. These payments are in fulfillment of the performance-based agreement established during the qualification series. Under the arrangement, the team received 50% of their bonuses during the qualifiers, with the remaining 50% contingent on successful qualification for the tournament. And so government has made this commitment when it comes to the financial aspect. So what's left is the boys going all out, like we saw the Moroccans, doing it against Brazil. So talking about that game, Vinicius Jr. spared Brazil the embarrassment of defeat in the ongoing tournament after his solo goal gave a draw to Brazil against Morocco. You saw in that game how Morocco stood tall against Brazil, dominating even in the first half and creating a lot of chances against Brazil in that game. The game ended 1-1 for Brazil. Brazil fell behind in the 21st minute when Ismail Sabiri lifted the ball over the on-rushing Alisson Becker. I didn't know where he was going. You had Gabriel, come in with the attacker. So why would you rush out? But then, of course, it gave the opportunity for the Moroccan striker to loop the ball over him to get a first goal for Morocco in that regard. It was the first time an African champions had scored against South American opposition in the World Cup. And again, having failed to do so against Peru in 1970 and Brazil in 1980, Morocco continued to dominate. And by the 30 minutes, had registered 12 shots. 12 shots, the most Brazil have faced in World Cup match since their encounter with Mexico in 2018. 12 shots. The highest shot Brazil has conceded in the World Cup since 2018 against Mexico. And so, yes, Morocco did something so well. That is the highlight on your screens at the moment. As you enjoy the highlights, let me give you some other statistics that we have so far in the ongoing World Cup. But before that, let me give you the other result. Haiti were beaten by Scotland by 1-0. Australia lost to Turkey by 2-0. And then Germany hammered Curacao by 7-1. In that game, Netherlands drew 2-2 with Japan, and Ivory Coast again made African proud yesterday, beating Ecuador by 1-0 in that regard. Tunisia lost 5-1 to Sweden. Tunisia, they lost 5-1 to Sweden, and this is the game that probably we don't want to be seeing as Africans. If you can't win, at least get a draw or don't lose by this margin. You shouldn't forget that their last friendly game against Belgium, they lost by this margin. And again, they've been beaten by 5-1 in the hands of Sweden. And so that is the Ivory Coast highlights on your screen at the moment. Now, let's look at the games for today. Spain will take on Cape Verde at 4 p.m. Belgium will take on Egypt at 7 p.m. and Saudi Arabia will also take on Uruguay at 10 p.m. So far, so good in the ongoing World Cup. 11 games played, 37 goals scored, and 3 red cards as I speak in that regard. Let's look at the race for the Golden Boot. Yasin Ayari of Sweden has 2 goals, and Kai Havertz of Germany has 2 goals. He scored those 2 goals against Curacao in their 7-1 victory in that regard. So all games played so far in the World Cup: Mexico 2, South Africa 0, South Korea 2, Czechia 1, Canada 1, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1, United States 4, Paraguay 1, Qatar 1, Switzerland 1, Brazil 1, Morocco 1, Haiti 0, Switzerland 1, Australia 2, Turkey 0, Germany 7, Curacao 1, Netherlands 2, Japan 2, Sweden 5, Tunisia 1. If you look at African games played so far, we have played 4. So 4 African countries have played so far. And then we scored 3 goals in that regard. Goals conceded 8. And I'm sure that Tunisia's own has contributed the highest. Wins we have 1, and that came by way of Ivory Coast beating Ecuador. Yesterday, we've had 2 losses and 1 draw. That is the Morocco game in that regard. And so it's interesting for African countries in the World Cup. But before I leave you, let me give you this good news that the Somali referee Omar Atan, who was denied entry into the US to have his first experience at the World Cup, FIFA says that he's going to be paid in full, and so he's not going to miss his money that would have been given to him if he had officiated. And so that is the news coming from the camp of Atan. Well, I don't know how he would take this, whether it's the money or it's the experience. Probably not all things require money. You understand? Sometimes you just need the experience for future endeavors. And so he missing the World Cup cannot even be replaced by the money that he's going to be given. And so this is the updates coming from the camp of that referee. And this is a wrap for sports on the Breakfast Cafe. We've given you all the updates and happenings in the World Cup, the statistics, the games played, the goal score, the cards that have been issued so far, the road to the golden boots, and the games that will be played today. We've all given you that update. I am Godfred Amoafo. Expects more in the coming days for the World Cup. It's a wrap for sports, so do stay as we bring you the continuation of our morning show. Bye bye.
Only a father can understand. Only a husband can understand. Only a man can understand. Prostate cancer. It's about more than fear of cancer. It's about fear of losing urinary control and sexual function. That's why more men turn to Jackson South for robotic surgery than anywhere else in South Florida. Get the facts at jacksonprostatefacts.org. Miracles made daily.
Your flight is ready to leave.
Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight.
Okay, next one. Sit down. Look to camera.
This is what it looks like to be exceptional, to stand out from the crowd, to make history. But what if women didn't have to be exceptional? What if they didn't have to be the first, the best, or the only woman? What if being a female engineer wasn't remarkable? What if women and men could compete as equals? I don't want to make history. I don't want to be the only woman. I want to be one of many.
Back to the WoezorTV. Oh, you guys should stop laughing. Why now?
They will come and beat you here. You are taking their accent.
Welcome. For taking their accent. So now we don't do anything South Africa. Right? Welcome back.
You can't even
so we can't
them.
even say welcome back. It's their language. Is that how serious the matter is?
You don't know.
Very, very serious.
So, guys, welcome back. Thank you for still staying with us right here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. As we told you earlier this morning, we'll be crossing over to the presidency in a jiffy for that change of guard. I think the current squad is the Navy, right?
The Army.
So, the Army.
Yeah.
So the change will be for the Navy to take over. Hopefully, we will figure out that pretty shortly as well. But once we have that clear feed, of course, we'll be crossing over to the presidency for that ceremony. We'll be telling you how significant that is about. But Godfrey, I have a question I want to ask. I want to take you back to sports a bit.
Sharp.
The issue about Thomas Partey. What was it? Why the denial? Has he been pronounced guilty?
He hasn't.
Has he pleaded guilty?
He hasn't. The man is even awaiting trials. So what is the issue? That's what a lot of people don't, including myself, we don't understand. Because if you look at the rules on their own websites, you should be convicted as criminal or charged as criminal. But none of this has been done to the guy. He has denied all the accusations and is yet to put before trials. So why would you deny him?
What's FIFA's take on this?
FIFA says that for FIFA, it has no control, he has no say in it. He's left every immigration issues to the hands of the countries. So no matter what, they will never step in. That's what happened in the Atans situation. They didn't do anything about it.
Okay, let's even imagine that a team that has, few numbers. Let's say the Curaçao, for instance. You know their numbers. They're little around 100,000 or so. And they try to put up a team like this. So if you have details of similar incidents of 2 or 3 people who are having some issues like that, are you not, what's the word? What are you not sidelining the team?
It's a good question. I was even thinking that you say, what if a team has maybe 8 starting players, 5 of them being denied?
That's the point I want to build.
Yes. Yeah. How will FIFA watch them not to compete or something? You see, there was a question like that when he did the final press conference before the start of the tournament about Iran. And he says that he was going to do everything possible to get Iran compete, even if he had to drive bus from US to Iran to bring them. He would have done that. So why not doing for the rest? You understand? Why not doing for the rest? And Partey's issue is not about, he has not committed any crime. Court is even yet to decide on his case. He can come out that he's not guilty like he's saying. You understand? So what happens after that? Why don't you wait till court decides? I don't know. We were blaming America for all these things, but now Canada is also into it.
And it's quite unfortunate. Now, my question again is that, did we know about this way back?
That you'll be denying? Yeah.
Usually, how is this? And that brings to bear the question hanging around the referee. And I also read that is he a Spanish player? Also has a similar immigration issue, so he was denied visa and whatever. So quite a number of people have faced this. Now, my question is that, are the countries or the nations aware? Were they aware of this? FIFA, were they also informed? At what point in time do they look out for prepare visas for players to travel?
I think that yes, we as a country could have done more about Partey's issue. Looking at the fact that during the call-up, when he was called, we saw articles, especially from UK and others. I didn't know why they were so much interested. Partey has been called for the blasters. So they were signaling something to us. You should have been more careful about it. So I don't blame those saying that he shouldn't have been called at all. After playing some few friendly games, probably we could have dropped him. You see, because first, he's not in a good state. We saw in our last friendly game, the mistakes he was doing. It could really tell that psychologically, the guy is not top. You see, and so we could have done that favor to him. Probably have some conversation with him that with this situation, and even confirm with other countries their regulations when it comes to regulations and all this. Because there are other countries, like he said, like Canada is saying, if you have issues in the court, probably they will view you twice. They might not allow you. That's what it's happening. So they feel like they have every tangible reason to deny you because you are standing trial, or you have a case in the court that you need to, because they might not know. Even Partey is scheduled to appear before court next year. So his case is not even in this year.
It's not about tomorrow.
It's not about tomorrow, even in the next.
And that's what I'm saying. That then FIFA is being, should I say lazy, or they have been unfair in bringing this up? I mean, like in handling this issue.
So
because the game should be fair, right? Now the guy has not been pronounced guilty.
Yes.
What if after everything in court he comes out victorious?
It has happened.
Have you not denied this guy his right?
We've seen it before. Mendy,
exactly.
Exactly. So what happens? That means we've denied the guy that opportunity to play for his country, and not even just Partey. He has denied the entire country, Ghana, the opportunity to have our best player, one of our best players, playing for us. Imagine
Charlie, when are we playing?
Beat us Wednesday.
Unfortunately, we need 17th. To go now. We'll come back tomorrow.